So Tosh, I wonder if you could just begin by telling us the purpose of this video.
The reason for this video is to kick off, if you like, a whole series of videos that we hope to have, leading up to a special event near the end of the year. You and I know that we sit in January and look at some of the notable dates around religion and belief. And that because there's so many of them, they come in under a 2-year cycle. So that's really important to put all these notable dates in place so that we can highlight what they are in eDigest throughout the year.
And I noticed you said leading to a significant event, and I take it that that's the Interfaith Week, where we celebrate all the contributions of all the faith and belief systems to society and to the world.
Absolutely. Interfaith Week, where we look at religion and belief, also looking at things like humanism and paganism, because we know that not all these traditions are God-centred. The earliest definition from the World Health Organization described health as not only about the absence of disease, but also about how we support people emotionally, psychologically and spiritually. And the spiritual bit is our role within the organisation. But people make assumptions about spiritual care.
Yeah, because I know that as a healthcare chaplain, very often people have the notion that you're there for someone's religious care, whereas it's much wider than that, isn't it?
We can understand that, why people might assume that chaplains only engage with people who are religious, but not now. It's spiritual care as well as religious care. We talk about spirituality as being an umbrella term of which everything up until now we've discussed, religion and belief, spiritual and religious care. And spiritual care is defined as a person-centred, it's one-to-one, and it makes no assumptions about the individual that we're with. But it's interesting also, it's important to can also talk about religious care and what we would actually mean by that.
Yeah, so if by spiritual care we mean whatever matters to the person is what matters to us, and supporting that person to talk about what matters to them. I guess religious care focuses on a person's faith and belief. So for many people, their spirituality is very closely linked to their belief and their faith, and that belief and faith usually is within the context of belonging to a believing community.
Absolutely. I think to sum all of this up, and we're using another word here, but if we were to talk about pastoral care, it's for everyone. So that's about patients, families, and also staff. Pastoral care is for everyone, and that's either a listening ear for the person, or if somebody wants more specifically any kind of spiritual care or religious care.